Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 8 of The Crowded Room Season 1. The last couple of episodes have actually been pretty good, or last 3 actually I think have been pretty good. So I'm hoping we can keep that kind of momentum going through all the way through to the end, because we only have 3 episodes left, including this one. So I assume it's going to focus more on the trial and like the aftermath of the trial. And obviously Danny kind of had his moment of realization a bit at the end of the last episode as well, so probably focusing on that. But yeah, I've enjoyed the last three-ish episodes. It's a bit of a shame, like I say, that I started off kind of slow, because that's the bit where you want people to get really engaged into it, but it has picked up momentum. And again, I don't think it's been exceptional or great or anything, but I do think it's been mostly good. So again, hopefully you can keep that going all the way to the end. So if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and all social media links are linked down below: Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. But for now, let's do this.
How you doing? Get a vodka tonic, please.
Hey.
Better make that a double.
Who's this guy?
Let's do it again.
I'm curious, obviously, like the actor strikes going on at the moment. How much do you think an actress like Emmy Rossum would have been paid for this role? Because she's barely in it, but she is not a huge name, but a pretty big name. And then, like, how much was this guy paid?
Hurt your arm? Yeah, something happened at work.
The hell do you work?
And like the different levels.
Don't mind me asking.
No, I worked down in Osterville. The kids stabbed me with a knife. What?
No, just look too superficial to be a stab wound is all.
Okay, what? You a doctor?
Nah, I'm a cop.
Oof, unlucky.
Up here?
No, down in the city.
This guy's sweating now.
A long way from home.
Yeah, I'm just working a case. Here you go. Thank you.
Oh, this is the guy that was trying to hook up with Rya, I think.
Good luck with your arm.
I think he's here for you, mate. A little bit.
I think the kid was telling the truth, at least about that much anyway. I think the stepfather was there. As a matter of fact, I think he was the target. Also, I didn't like his eyes.
That's fair. He did look very guilty.
Think back.
Oh, he's actually
What moment brought Yitzhak into your life?
ready to hear the truth. I think Danny just went OP mode here and took on. There we go.
Stupid boy. You should listen to friend. It's just something that Ariana once said.
Or you once said. It's gonna start to show scenes we've seen, but it's just him there.
But she didn't, did she?
Yitzhak's function in particular seems to be to react to physical threats.
Yeah, well, I wish she could have come around when I was younger.
That means Danny beat that guy to death in the house.
As we ramp up for trial, do your best not to let the alters in. Okay?
The outies.
Simple as that.
Or the innies.
No, not that simple.
The case goes from 6 counts of attempted murder to 1 count of aggravated assault. It's 1/10 of the
No,
sentence.
he needs treatment, not jail.
1/10 of the sentence ain't bad.
Okay, so what happens when Johnny mouths off to the wrong person, or when Yitzhak gets in a fight that he can't win?
Do you hear yourself?
Stan, he's not.
Will you?
She ain't wrong.
He will not survive prison.
He's got a better chance of surviving 5 years than 50, or do you want to argue that too?
5 years ain't. Well, it's not great, but. But yeah, she ain't wrong as well. Like, he probably could snap in there and then extend it.
And if you really care about the kid, stop trying to prove a point on his back and take the win.
Alright, bro. Very passionate.
Maybe he gets out with enough time, some kind of life anyway.
Well, best you can hope for, I guess, huh? Some kind of life.
I'd say so. With 5 years, like, what is he, 24, 25 right now?
Yeah.
So,
That's the best you can hope for.
be out before his 30s. Too shabby. It's not great, but. God, she's miserable.
Turn it down.
I'll turn it down. Here he goes.
Anyone come here,
About to have
Candy?
a Marty.
Who?
Nothing ever happens that isn't both parents' fault.
Right.
You know that?
Right. Yeah. Okay. He's trying to pass the buck. Wow.
What the fuck else are you gonna do?
God. I'm sure this is going to have like the best outcome for Danny, but I hope in some way this guy gets caught and arrested. At least give us that. He's going to get into a fight. Cage match, here we go.
You think you're the first con I've met who's nuts? Guy can play cards and he's good company. Just don't bring back the Israeli. Sullivan!
Well, they don't want to mess with him now because they know what's inside of him.
Thought you didn't recognize me.
I don't recognize you. Was he in Up 2?
They said in the paper you got split personalities. So that's why you haven't called. Ari.
You're Jerome, aren't you?
Ah, yes, it is him. Okay.
She was always good at that. Disappearing.
Yeah, well, she didn't exist, so unlucky. I'm going to see it again. There's going to be Tom Holland in a wig. Yep. Looks like 11 in season 2 of Stranger Things. Hell yeah, Tom Holland.
Lights are flashing, cars are crashing.
He looks kind of cool, to be fair, I'm not going to lie.
She would have sex.
Have you ever had sex, Danny?
No.
Technically,
Well, not
yes.
with me, anyway.
Yeah. I thought he did with the other character. That disappeared as well. And she was in his head as well. I wonder how these scenes work, where like she's crying, but he's Danny in that moment. Is he just like hearing the cries, I guess, in his head?
And your pain. All of your suffering. And she takes action to resolve feelings when you can't.
Are they trying to be like, each personality he had was different emotions he was feeling? Like them learning about split personality.
No, I don't have any more because I'm already paying for the Buick, half the house, and the dog I never get to see.
How many pills do you take, bro?
All right, I gotta go. Need a server? Address is on the front. This one might be squirrely.
There you got that product placement in there. Nice.
You're being served with the summons to testify for the defense in the trial of Daniel Sullivan.
Here we go. You've been served, bro.
And moving to the ghost house separated you from that threat. But was there ever a time that Yitzhak actually intervened?
Yes.
Actually protected you from Marlon?
Oh, not from Mar... Oh! No, yeah. Here.
Do not speak to women that way.
You are bullied.
I'm struggling to stay with it. Fuck.
Okay.
Do not speak to women that way. You are a bully.
Hell yeah.
All bullies are cowards.
That's good, Danny.
Usually I don't mind about it. Usually I'm not a fan of like here's the scene again, but how it actually was. But this is doing it quite well.
You can have it. I just... Shit.
Yeah, this is the bit where he killed that guy.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so...
How does Yitzhak feel? Strong?
He feels
I'd say pretty strong, yeah.
competent.
Yes, that got shit done. Yeah, her. I wonder if she's in his head. He did actually kill this guy, didn't he? Can't remember.
Did you piss yourself?
Oh no, okay. He didn't actually kill that guy. Oh, such a sick actor,
Annabelle,
bro.
it's okay. No one's gonna hurt you now. You're safe. Annabelle.
Don't touch me! Don't get away from me!
Annabelle, it's okay. Look, Annabelle.
Leave me alone!
Annabelle, please.
I feel like...
Leave me alone!
Yeah, that's probably the last time we saw it. But I've obviously seen him as Spider-Man. I think Tom Holland's good in those films, but this is the first time I've been like, oh no, I can see Tom Holland is actually a really great actor. I've not seen Uncharted yet. I have seen The Impossible, but this was like back in 2012 before I knew who Tom Holland really was, so I remember him being good in that though.
You're the one that does those voices, right?
I wouldn't, bro. Might get Yitzhak out. Oh no. You tell you what, Yitzhak's trying to break out.
Jerome. Nice to meet you.
Oh, at least it's gone
Danny.
back to... Yeah, fair enough.
It's nice to meet you.
Get to know the actual him, I guess.
Well, I can't dance for shit.
I'm sure you
yeah.
got some moves in there somewhere.
Apparently, I do have all these skills.
I'd say technically, if he can do it, I don't know. It's like, could he fight like Yitzhak without being Yitzhak? If it's in him somewhere.
If I don't go to jail, there's a treatment, a therapy. Help me figure out how I can become all of them.
How many are there?
God, it'd be so OP
A
if he
bunch.
can become all of them.
Ooh, my mom always said I knew how to pick them.
Ouch.
He'd be a gambler, a fighter, a dancer, like locksmith, a magician, and then Danny.
But I know who I am. And no one can take that from me. Ariana knew who she was. She was proud of it. That's in you. That's a part of you. She is a part of you.
You should just get therapy with this guy instead.
You flirting with me?
What? No.
Yeah, relax, man. I'm kidding.
Or maybe he's made a friend, an ally. Someone who might be looking out for him a bit. Jeez. So technically everyone else who did was just him, so...
And everything that happened in my mind is because of what Marlon did to Adam.
You tell me.
Wait, what are you saying? That he did something to me that I don't remember? You think he did something to me too? Is that what you're saying?
Well, she's saying...
We're in London. I want you to feel your way through that.
Yeah, I think she's saying that it was just done to him. I don't think he had a twin. I'm sticking by my theory. He had a twin, but he died before all like the Marlon stuff even happened. And you say that because Emmy Rossum like had picture frames of twins. So
Him come back, didn't I? Told him to
Face the music.
So I sent myself to London to go and find my imaginary father.
yeah,
Fail.
Yeah.
And then send myself back to turn myself in. That doesn't
Yeah.
make any
Only
sense.
when you
Makes
put it like
emotional
that.
sense.
I understand you're prosecuting the Danny Sullivan case.
Yes, I am.
He's my stepson.
Can we talk inside?
He's gonna try and get ahead of it, and he's gonna lie about some shit. All right, mate. He's so like Mardy all the time, isn't he? He's dialed up to 10 like all the time.
Stalker much?
Ah, this is where his confidence
Special
came
delivery? Ghost house?
What?
from. So she
The
exists
house doesn't
then.
have a name?
Honey?
Yeah, alright.
You said it was a party, right?
It's just him by himself.
I guess I better roll some more joints.
Oh god.
Fuck off.
Good. You're angry.
Yes, I'm angry.
How does that feel? You're in control. You're in your body. How does that feel?
Good, it feels good.
Yeah, that's progress.
We haven't got much longer, so better wrap the progress up.
Over time, you will be able to reclaim them all.
Over time. We don't really have that much time, do we?
There you go.
No, we don't. There's a secret message in the fact that all of your alters
Jesus.
have been trying to save you, Danny.
Well, they have been doing that, to be fair.
What's that?
Looking out for him. Oh, I should have shot him in the face. Well, then he'd be doing definite years, so maybe not.
It's for the trial.
A suit? Oh, yeah.
Is it new?
Yes.
I've never had this suit before.
Oh, looking suave. I'm assuming that 9 will be the trial then, and then 10 will be the verdict and aftermath.
I can't stay long. This is my last time coming. I just wanted to say it in person. It's nothing to do with you, but
Oh, you're ditching
I
quick
have to be
then.
honest with myself. And there's a part of me hoping she'll be here.
Oh, right, okay.
Which isn't fair to either of us.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
It's been good getting to know you, Dan.
I miss her too.
Hey, I brought you some. It's,
God, that'd be so much to handle. It's like someone you loved, but they didn't actually really exist. And you're seeing the person that they existed in.
Remind you that you're you. And me and you is it's no bad thing.
Well, it looks like he's had a realization. I thought he's going to turn into Adriana then.
Hey.
Maybe he has.
Ari?
You're so fucking sentimental.
He let it slip a little bit.
I miss you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
God, Tom Holland's mannerisms with all these characters. God, well sad.
What is so fucking urgent?
Your Sullivan kid, that's what.
You're Sullivan kid!
The stepfather went to the prosecution, and he says he was just trying to protect his stepson, and that's why he didn't cop to being shot.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
They made some local case. He was saying that there was a shooting inside of the house. The prosecution found some girl, Annabelle Stone, a guy named Angelo Ruiz, that can tie Danny to that shooting in the house, and that he has a history of drug abuse and attempted murder.
Motherfucker.
Now,
I told you he's trying to get ahead of it.
I'm going to go to the DA. I'm going to try to plead a deal. 10 to 15 years.
10 years?
No
Sure,
parole stop,
that's
because if
doubled.
she says no and me, I would.
Right, great job to that stepfather. Yeah, again, just being a well, more. I was going to say nuisance, but he's more than a nuisance. Couldn't you just turn into this guy and just break out of prison? I think that's actually what he's about to do. Yeah, he's turned. Yep. Even the way he rolls off the bed, you can tell who he is.
Damn it, Sullivan, it's always something with you.
I think I broke my wrist.
Let's get you to the infirmary.
God, fuck.
Why has it done that? Easy to break out of the infirmary, I guess. Is he Danny now again? How do you even break out with that? What the hell?
Lights out!
I'm sure
Just in case.
Figure out why. Just in case. Wow. Yeah, another good episode. This show is really, the second half has really stepped up. I enjoyed this one. It was, again, seeing him. It's last episode he was kind of switching between them all, but this time he was switching between them all, but it was like in the flashbacks, like we were seeing the scenes again, but from, you know, the knowledge that we kind of have now, and but also seeing them again, but from Danny kind of going back over them, and the way like Rya or Rya, I forget his name, kind of put it as like use your imagination instead of your memory, and then just kind of seeing those scenes again, but him as Yitzhak or his friends or something like that. So yeah, I thought this was another pretty good episode. Like I said, I'm assuming the next episode is going to be the trial, which should be pretty entertaining. I'm curious what the kind of outcome of that's going to be. And then episode 10, depending kind of how the trial goes, if it's going to have an aftermath of him being in prison or for 15 years or something, or even maybe 50, they kind of said it could potentially go to, or he'll get a kind of help for the split personality stuff. So yeah, a good episode. Again, I won't say it was great. I don't think this is like an exceptional show or anything like that still, but to be fair to the show, it has really stepped up since, I'd say, episode 5 onwards. Have all had good episodes. I don't think we've had, even the first half, I don't think that was a bad episode of the show. I think the weakest was clearly episode 4, the London episode, but even that wasn't a bad episode. It was just mid. So yeah, rating for this one, I'd give the last one a 7.5. I think this was pretty much as good as the last one, to be fair. Like, kind of going back over certain scenes. Jerome, I think the character's name, I liked his kind of addition in with this episode. Someone kind of actually, not, I don't know about looking out for him, but giving him like good advice in some way as well on how to deal with it, maybe, I thought was pretty good. So, and shout out to Tom Holland, he's pretty great in this role, to be fair. I don't think he's like Emmy worthy or anything like that, but he is really, really good in these episodes. So yeah, this is probably the best I've seen him alongside The Impossible. But like I say, I've seen two of the Spider-Man films. I haven't seen the recent one, but he's really good in those films as well. So he's been consistently decent in all of his stuff. But he's doing a great job there. So yeah, I'll go 7.5 again, I think, with this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And I'll see you next time for episode 9, the penultimate episode. Until then, take care. Peace.